Special thanks to Toys and Things in Danvers, Massachusetts, Reaper Miniatures, Off the Wall Games in Hadley, Massachusetts, Games and Friends in Springfield, Massachusetts, as well as AAA Games Arena in Wilbraham, Massachusetts. If you enjoy the show, help the podcast grow. Give us a follow on Twitter at LordsBroken, join the community Discord, and maybe consider offering a small tribute to the old ones on our Ko-Fi. All these links and more can be found in our link tree at linktr.ee/thebrokenlords. Thank you.
Ricardo is like shifty-eyed, like looking at the clearing. Ricardo does not like the idea of staying here tonight. Do we feel like we have it in us to push ourselves? Or is it better to wait till we have some light? Or some natural light?
The better question is, if we make it through this briar wall, aren't we going to just end up in a bog? This might be the last dry ground we've got.
Ricardo is upset by how correct that sounds.
Sorry.
You're right.
Phaedra is actively scowling.
I hate this fucking wizard.
Indeed. Small ball wizard.
Small ball wizard in his fucking thorn hell.
Small ball wizard in the Bog Apes making their debut album.
God.
No.
I should have patent pending that. Not for you. Not for you, Dome Token, or the Pet Ponies. No bondage for you.
So what's it gonna be, guys? What do you want to do?
Head again firmly nestled in my palm.
How do we make fire?
What a wonderful question.
What's the target number?
What's the target number?
Oh, yeah, we have to gather a bunch of fucking shitty thorns to make a fire, huh?
If you snap the thorns off of the vines, they look like they would make pretty decent kindling.
I will use my croc-tooth dagger and set about that task, because I'm getting antsy and anxious, and, you know, handsy work sounds like just the thing to calm me down.
Is anyone going to assist her?
Yeah, Ricardo would have.
There's also some, like, dead sections of vine you could use as, like, the main component, but the thorns, especially once Octomer starts experimenting with them, they seem like they're pretty flammable.
That's... okay.
That'd actually be bad later.
We have to be careful. We should probably make sure the pit is correct.
Anybody see any rocks?
We don't necessarily need rocks. I could just dig a smallish hole.
Because the thorns are surprisingly easy to light, it is only going to be a target number 1, just because this is weird for you. You're the thorn diver, maybe it's not that weird.
Thank goodness.
There's sparks in the thorns? Nah, this is just a Thursday.
But yeah, target number 1 to set up a safe fire that will not light the canopy.
Yeah, I can fuck this up. Where the fuck were you? You piece of shit still! Fuck you!
That's
straight.
That's exactly what you needed to.
Oh my god!
Wow, that's so hilarious.
Bullshit.
Wow.
Good job on the crit success.
You know,
I've never seen someone so angry over success before. This is ridiculous.
he hates success. This is an established fact.
That's true.
If I didn't know better, because I'm broke, I would say the dice are on my payroll. That explains.
Oh, they already had your soul.
Like I said, this is just another Thursday for old Octomer Thorn Diver. It's gonna get a little heated in the bramble if you catch my fucking drift.
I do.
Hot brambly.
Hot and fresh out the bramble.
Bramble on bramble action in your town near you.
Whoa.
Wow.
Looking for little thorns in your area.
Okay, alright. I feel bad for committing to that. But anyway, what does the greatest fire ever set known to man look like, I guess?
It looks like 3 momentum points for the pool. That's what it looks
I
like.
suppose that's true. Okay.
I'm fucking spending that to get us out of this piece of shit thorn wall.
What, you just turn that into a flamethrower to get us out of here? Come on, bro.
Okay, so this is interesting. Admittedly, it might be kind of hard, but a smoke trail might be able to help us.
But for now, you guys are sitting around the fire, having food, commiserating your miserableness.
I hate this thorn hell.
The air here is starting to get thick like the thorn wall itself. The humidity is up. Everybody is sweaty and uncomfortable.
Moist. This would be atypical of weather I'm used to, would it? I'm used to more of a dry heat.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're on the coast.
Coast. Yes, you're right. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Miserable.
You guys are getting ready to, take it easy. You're talking about watches. Everybody's a little agitated because nobody really wants to stay here, but also Octomer made a really good point.
Mm-hmm. Hence the noise I made.
Mm-hmm.
And right around the time that you sort out who's going to take what watch, you hear the panic screams of a child.
What?
It sounds like a young girl. There's general screaming at first, and then you hear, "Help! Please help! The bad man's coming to get me!"
Oh, this sounds like such a trap.
Oh, God. If that small ball wizard is imprisoning children here...
Phaedra, look at me. There is no way.
Phaedra slowly turns her head and locks eyes with Ricardo and says, I don't have many lines, but once my few lines are crossed, any of them, there's almost light in her eyes, glowing with the anger seething inside her tiny body. Hell no.
I stand up,
I'm tensing
pick up my bow, I look her dead in the fucking eyes, and I say, this is a bad idea.
This is gonna get us all killed.
I agree, but
Maybe just call.
That is cold! What did Cole do?
Just go.
What the fuck did he do?
He knows.
Snidely
Don't you
knows.
suck butt.
He knows what he did.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
If a young one is in distress and I did nothing, I would feed myself to the dragon. I would not be able to live with myself. I can't risk that consequence.
Ricardo, it's almost like he can't get the words out because his jaw, you could hear the teeth grinding because his jaw is fucking, that clenched. Fine.
come on now.
Take a torch. We're not gonna go do this in the dark. We're gonna find her. Can I try and facilitate? We don't have cloth, do we? That's the problem.
We have raw ape hide.
Oh, wow.
That burns nicely.
Yeah, say that shit's gonna burn very nice.
You're definitely really low on raw ape hide. You've made a suit
I
of
know.
armor and several water skins at this point.
I just
know.
imagined the smell for a moment, and I can kind of taste it.
Oh yeah, whatever's out there is gonna find us just the minute we light that son of a bitch.
If you
up.
want more ape hide, you're gonna have to find the bog apes for it.
Good news, they're coming to us.
Thought the regular apes smelled bad.
Yeah, hold up, I got delivery. It's being I got raw ape hide on fucking Uber Eats. It's en route.
Your driver is approximately 5 minutes away.
It's not delivery, it's debug apes.
All right, I'll wait for my frontliners to go ahead of me.
All right, so you grab a stick of this thorn vine out of the fire, one of the drier ones,
Mm-hmm.
and wrap a few scraps of leather in the hope that it stops the fire from just going down to your hand, because it's all
Right.
you can do on short notice.
Right, yeah. It's not great.
And You start traveling towards where the brambles thin out. The girl is distress increasing. She's screaming something incoherent about magic. And, like, in distance, like, here and there, you're seeing flickering green, like, sickly fire.
Oh, shit.
And then it'll go out, and then maybe 20, 30 feet, it'll be like a yellow, shines really bright. You're seeing a bunch of lights going around like that, and the little girl is just screaming and crying.
Oh,
Are there noises associated with the lights, or is it mostly her screams that I hear?
Mostly the screams, yeah.
Okay.
What sucks is I've read Beyond Thunder River.
Someone's read ahead.
Ruh-roh.
No, I read it like years ago.
Okay.
It's a great fucking story, but
Beyond the Thunder River. Okay, good to know. Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna keep going towards the fucking screams, because what else can we do?
nothing.
Alright, the flickering lights make it very easy to find your way towards the source of the disturbance. There's like a hectic 5-minute rush through the dark. You guys are getting snagged on brambles, scraped up. Nothing that really hurts, but it's just not fun. Just luckily for you, nobody twists their ankle or anything.
Right.
Yippee.
You make it out into a clearing. You can just hear the girl is very close by.
If it is a girl.
And all of a sudden, there's a flare-up of like this baleful, purpley red fire, and it rises up 9 feet tall and walks out of the tree line. It is a hideous monster covered in scaly, pale green-brown skin that kind of matches the brambles. Big horns coming off its head.
Oh, no.
No eyes. In an extended maw filled with sharp fangs. It looks at you and opens its mouth, and the little girl's voice comes up. "Thank you for coming to save me."